Okay, it's been a couple of days. It's March 13th. It's Thursday. We're getting the framing up for the big shelf for Sherry. Boy, looking at it now, I almost wish I'd have gone a little shorter. I want her to have enough room to put all of her stuff up there so she can get it out of my garage. You know what I mean? But it's going to make this room very small. I mean, the tanks are there. We've got those white cabinets that are going to go back in here. She's got her, the cabinets she bought me from Habitat for Humanity are here. I'm going to put all those on the wall in here for her. Because I've got a couple for me. This one was on the wall in that back room originally. This one came from Roseville with the other old school white ones over there. So I can put those here, make myself my L-shaped bench, store all this propane, the heaters and stuff underneath it. I'm going to have all this up here. So molds and all that stuff, the Enduro stuff, a lot of the stuff that was back there is going to be stored up here. So it's going to end up working out. Like I said, there's really just going to be a walkway through here. Where this cabinet is mine, it's going to go over there. I'm going to extend the water over to and then that cabinet will go there. I've got a 15-gallon Pennzoil metal drum. It used to be a garbage can that's got all kinds of fiberglass type material and stuff in it. It'll fit on the end of the cabinet there. It'll fit in there. We've got other rolls of material that I'm going to have to make a rack for it and get them on the wall here, cover them in plastic so they're out of the way. But we've also got freezer. I'd like to move the fridge back here for her too so she can put her bottles of wine and stuff in it. She's got as many different bottles of wine as she does pairs of shoes, man. I'm not kidding you. At least flip-flops anyway. Yeah, so we're going to be working things back in here, working her stuff up top. Hoping tomorrow to get the framing in and the support beams in, get the OSB up top, get everything screwed down, and then maybe I get Richie over here this weekend. We'll start my cart and get it good and hot water, make sure there's no leaks in the water system, make sure the pipe's not leaking. And if it is, we'll take it off and he can take it back with him and weld it and fix it. So make sure it's ready to go for the test day. And while he's here, he can help me bale her stuff down and stuff it up into here. So we've had a couple nice days. The weather's been really nice, man. I got one or two people that just jumped into the paying their fee for the track day and stuff. I figured, you know, a couple nice mild days and it would wake people up, but we had the big rush when I first opened up the registration for this thing, and then it just kind of stopped. And I don't understand it. Everybody knows spring is coming. Man, take a look at what's going on here. We got buds going on growing on the cherry trees outside of the driveway out there. So yeah, it's coming, and we're only now what 3-4 weeks away. So 4 weeks away. Yep. So there you go. We're getting it done. Tomorrow maybe I'll run you through real quick. I used the bubble level. I put a straight edge on top of it, right? And I decided that I was going to start with this height, and I just got up on the ladder with the bubble level and the straight edge on top and got it level from that point. Because measuring from the floor didn't work and measuring from the ceiling didn't work. Ceiling and floor they're not level. So I'm trying to keep that light out of your eyes there, folks. Sorry about that. But so that, you know, that's what I did all the way around. And I went up and found all the studs, used 4 or 5 tubes of liquid nails, gluing these together and screwing them together and gluing these to the wall and putting the big long 3.5-inch long screws into the studs and then shorter 2.5-inch just into the OSB just to with the glue just to help hold everything in place. And that'll do it. That's what we did up front. It's going to be fine here. We're just putting up totes full of stuff. We're not putting engine blocks up there or anything. Yeah, this would be nice. We get her a little L-shaped bench in here. She can do her, I don't know, crafts, and I want to get her a Cricut machine so she can do stuff like that. Sherry's real crafty. She goes on Pinterest and finds things to do. So that's it for the 13th. Been plugging away, filled all the gaps with and stuff with nice latex caulk, so we don't have to worry about any spiders. No spiders getting into her stuff, you know, and bugs. Everything's sealed up really good. So yeah, we're moving along. Again, I've shot some videos and just didn't put them up because it was just me rambling, you know. But we're trying to get everything going. I painted my cabinet too with some 30-year-old red oil paint that's in there, and it looks like it turned out flat. I think one of them might have been flat red and one of them was gloss, or it's just because it's 30-year-old paint. But hey man, what do you do? It's red. Yeah, we're going to get this plumbing fixed up tomorrow and moved, and then we'll get this cabinet out of the way and get this going, man. This will all be ready for loading this weekend. Loading it up with Sherry's stuff. So, back's a little sore, but we're working through it. Pray for me. I need it. I'm praying for y'all. Hang in there, y'all. It'll get better. We're making progress out here at the China shop. Sherry's back room of the China shop. In the can. Talk to y'all later.